Where are the men? This is a conversation that is happening right now online. I think for the last couple of days. Maybe I think yesterday. Not quite sure. But more importantly, there's a question where some of us are wondering why men no longer feel clubs, festivals, or church events. But maybe we are asking the wrong question. Men are not missing. Men are evolving. The discussion online is proof that actually something deeper is shifting. Men are quietly, and this is my opinion, men are quietly walking away from the performance culture, from chaos, from spaces that demand that they must prove their self, that they must prove their fun, that they must prove their faith or their worth. They're not hiding, they're healing. They're learning that peace is louder than music, that purpose led life feels better than applause, and that silence can be sacred. And yes, I know some will read this and say, you men just don't want to engage. But pause for a second. This is not withdrawal from women, it's a reunion with self. It's men choosing growth over being validated, calm over chaos, and truth over pretending. And now, to the women who may feel offended, please don't be. We don't hate women. We are just learning as men to love ourselves properly so that we can love you better. We are not ghosting society, we are grounding ourselves. And to my fellow men out there doing the work, well in. Those showing up for therapy, mentoring young brothers, learning emotional honesty, and rebuilding their lives quietly, I salute you. Keep going. You're redefining what masculinity is all about and what it means, one healing step at a time. And to the men who have not started yet, it's okay.
So before we start the conversation, let me add some context to it. So basically, the guy was basically talking to the viewers, saying how men are fed up with the culture. They're not going out because it's definitely been a big thing the last few years. I know I live in Atlanta, and so if I tell you, the last time I went out was with my sister slash cousin, my cousin slash sister. She came out, Vasha came out, and I went out with her and her friend. And because I don't do clubs, I don't go out period, especially in Atlanta. It's just shit's weird. But we went out, and it was like a brunch thing, day club. You know what I'm saying? Where you can club in the day, and I can easily guesstimate that it was 90% woman, 10% men, and of those 10% men, and I know at least half of those were gay. Men is not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's start out the conversation with we're gonna start with Green. What's your thoughts on this new thing going on? Men just fed up, and from what I've been hearing, they're not even going to the clubs like they used to. You know what
Well,
I'm
from
saying?
my hold on, all right, I'm
From
good.
what I'm
I
hearing,
thought I was muted.
the only men that's really going to the club is the drug dealers and scammers.
Yeah, so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Club is a job. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is for somebody that's doing that part of the world. You selling dope or whatever. It's a job. You going to the club to network. That's it. That's the only reason why I would go to the club is to network. You know what I'm saying? If I was in that situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, but you know what I mean? When I was going to the club, it was just work.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for the leisure though.
But yeah,
I'm
for the
saying for the
leisure,
leisure. Yeah,
that's not a
it's
club.
mostly drug dealers and scammers and
Yeah, let me
tricks.
get to it. Let me
Yeah,
get
okay,
that.
got it.
Let me
Okay.
get that. So when I don't go to clubs because I don't feel comfortable in one. That's not my scene. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my scene. Too much going on in the world these days to be sitting up in a damn club. You know what I'm saying, with people. So I'm an introvert, so I sit at home now. I used to go out. I used to do this. I used to do that, but I feel like in all actuality, a real man is not really like partying every day, every week. That's not his thing. You know what I'm saying? He want to get his money. He want to go work, and if he was to go out, it's gonna be a nice classy restaurant or somewhere like, somewhere strolling with family or something, man. Real niggas ain't really doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got people in it. People like each his own. You know what I'm saying? I can say that, to each his own, because a lot of people still like that life. A lot of people do that, but at one point you have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out and party all the time. You spending all your money up. You could get you a bottle of Hennessy for $40, sit your ass at home and watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's how I think. That's my mindset on that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So that's my plane
Yeah.
landed.
Nah, you speak for millions, man. It ain't
Mhm.
just you, shit, thing like that. Shit, you speak for me. We all speak for millions. And I totally agree with you. But I tell people a lot. What I add to it is that what I tell people is sometimes they think it's because I'm old, and I tell people, nah, you got me fucked up ever since I was young. I was never a fucking club person.
Yeah, I
Don't put
stopped
that
going a
shit on
long
no
time.
age, nigga.
All the time I went to the clubs for work, DJing, working with fucking Swish House on the
Yeah,
road with them, all that shit, man. That
yeah.
was different. That was a different
Yeah,
story then.
it wasn't my lifestyle. I never cared
Mhm.
about the club. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, maybe it's because I know, I was, rapped. I had a rap career and I was a rap lad, and I guess it was like shit. Hell, I was used to getting paid and being on the road, and I was really living that shit. So when I got home, nigga, I ain't want to be in no motherfucking club. Nigga, we did this shit. This was a job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then, I experienced some of the bad sides to it, fights, shootouts, and stuff like that. And this was just doing the right thing. We were just rapping, doing shows, and you still had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So the last thing I want to do was come home and go right back into that environment. Hell, fuck nah, nigga. I'm going home, nigga. But that's my thoughts. I've never been there. So I just wanted to add that for people who think it's some age shit. No, that ain't no old nigga shit. That's some responsible man shit. Or some classy lady. This shit ain't age shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of young cats don't go to no clubs, man. You
Yeah,
see too much. You see
yeah.
too much bullshit at the club. It ain't nothing there. It ain't the same no more. I ain't finna meet no girl in no club because I don't know what I'm leaving with. So it's dark in that bitch. You walk out that motherfucker. You in that bitch. She look like goddamn the girl from Belly. And then you walk out that motherfucker. She ain't Keish no more. She Heesh. Who the fuck is this?
Well.
Yeah. So yeah, no, fuck that.
Hey man, shout out to Impulse Entertainment, man.
That's what I was just about to say too, man. Shout out
He said
Impulse
you got the
Entertainment,
coolest
man.
part. Well, man, I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, who ain't been to mama's house if they still blessed to have their mama, man? Shout out to mama. Nah, that's good shit, man. Anybody want to add to that, man? Big Green said some real shit, man.
Yeah, that was dope. I was just thinking. Go ahead.
All right. True. What's your thoughts on it, my man?
Well, as an ex-clubber,
Yeah.
I can appreciate the younger generation kind of prioritizing something different. It's just a different climate, and I mean, personally, I have an affinity for the club, but that's because I've always enjoyed the environment. I grew up house parties, all that stuff. And once you get to a certain age, they don't throw house parties no more. So if you enjoy, that energy and dancing, there's only real one place to go. But I get it. It's changed a lot. Now, I think I started seeing a transition from dance floors to sections for like 2014, 2015-ish, something like that. Now it ain't a club. Now it's like you go, the dance floor is like a square. It ain't nothing but
If they got them.
couches. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the clubs don't even have a dance floor no more.
Yeah. So I can see why. It's a racket. It's a racket now. If you go to certain places, it's $40 to park, 20, 30, 40, 50 to get in. And then, I don't drink myself, but for those who do drink, I've heard the amounts that they charge for cocktails. You like $30 for one, like a sample, like this. So I get it. I definitely understand.
I wanted to add to that before King go. In Atlanta, You're gonna pay at least $40 to park. It's gonna be $40 to get in. You ain't even bought a drink rate. It's gonna cost you $80 just before you even walk in the club. And then on top of that, because I know people that drink and stuff, because I don't drink or smoke either, a double shot of Hennessy and ice is gonna cost you $26 in most clubs in Atlanta. 20. You damn near bought a bottle, stupid. Fuck, you done bought a bottle. What the fuck is going on? And now we in section culture, so everybody gotta feel special, like they the president and want to get some sections. And then half the time, the section is small, and the amount of people that they got in the section ain't even. There's too many to even fit in the damn section. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Well, I'm definitely about to bow out, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys having me. I am headed to a club. It's a comedy club. I'm taking the ladies and go have a good time. But you know, you keep doing your thing, my boy. I appreciate you having me up.
Man, I appreciate you coming on, man. Hey, love your background too. Say, come on when you can, man. We on Mondays and Wednesdays, bro. So check us out. So come support, and we glad what you brought to the table. We need more of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Intelligent thought, man. You know what I'm talking about? Well, look, keep coming on. We got to find something we disagree on.
Oh, for sure. All right, y'all be easy.
All right, peace out, fam. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. Yeah, I mean,
yes.
I
comedy club totally different though. You know
that's totally different.
You going to laugh, have fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's grown up
it's
shit.
a good,
you know you youngsters, they mad and angry anyway. They don't want to laugh.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to no comedy club.
I didn't have too much to say because I kind of agree with same sentiments as Rock. I didn't have too much to say about it because being a performer, you know, the club has always been looked at as like business, money.
But for most people, they patrons though. That's easy for us to say because we was in the business. Most clubbers are not business people.
That's why I was saying I agree with. I said that's why I had too much to say. I agree with.
True.
When you're saying you was a performer, I was like,
yeah.
But
that's different.
So
I was a DJ too, so you know what I mean. It was business side. I get it.
There's a time when I did go to club, you know, went to club. Yeah, I went to the dance party, hang out, this and that. But that was that time. So but now I can see a lot of people backing off, you know, getting themselves right.
Well, my thing is this: is nothing wrong. Is nothing wrong with going to the club. It's when it's their lifestyle. You know, I say this all the time. Motherfuckers that spend 50 hours, 60 hours in the club, they could have got a fucking degree. Damn, a degree in 60 hours. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make it your lifestyle, like I'm gonna tell you one of the things I used to love about going to the club, and even to this day, it still happens, bro. You know what's cool about going to the club? Now, for the people out there, you can't be ugly and shit. You know what I'm saying? You have to be handsome to do this shit, right? So sorry, ugly motherfuckers. We ain't talking about you. But I'm just gonna give you an advantage. Y'all gonna feel me when I say this. You want to know what's the beautiful thing about when you don't go out often? Because when you walk in that motherfucker fresh and clean, nigga, you fresh meat the bitches. Them bitches gonna be, oh, I ain't never seen him in here, girl. You know, Tony, I'm tired of him. He been trying to fuck me for 2 years. But when they don't know you, you ain't familiar, or you been hiding, and you walk in that motherfucker, or you fresh meat to them motherfucking hoes, boy. Ooh, all eyes on you, fam. It never fails. But that's only when you ain't living in the club. When you go down to that mother, that's just Rock ass. He living his mother. I'd have seen him. He done tried to fuck 30 bitches. I'm like, fuck out my face. They don't even take it serious. You know hoes talk. They done told every other hoe in the club, bitch, don't holler at him. He holler at 10 hoes every weekend in this bitch. Y'all know I ain't lying.
Exactly true. That's true.
Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all done been in the club.
Hell yeah.
They be looking at them niggas like, girl, he a hoe. This girl, if he ain't paying, don't holler at him.
Make that nigga give you a drink.
Yeah, make him buy you a drink. That nigga, he living this motherfucker. He be in here more than me. Like, how you know we come out of time? Because bitch, I'm here all the time.